Okay, let's use it like a robot today. We do not sound like a robot today, so you know what that means. Hello, Judges and all people beings of the web, set up back with another live stream. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello, greetings, salutations. Your mom is a goat herd. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Rude. On Mother's Day, no less. Rude. Rude. Hey, how's it going, Josh? Hello, everybody. We are back again. It is Sunday, so happy Mother's Day. Didn't really prepare to do anything Mother's Day related, I guess. What is a Mother's Day game, anyways? Is it some kind of... is it like a dating sim? Is it like a packing, cleaning, moving sim? I don't know. What would be considered a Mother's Day thing? I don't know. Anyways. Doing as well as can be expected. How is the, you were getting checked for approval for surgery? Was the last I heard, I think. How's that going? We are back to finish Lies of P. And I don't know that's going to take all that long, honestly. So I'm not sure what the second part of the stream is going to be. Whether or not we jump back to, like, Chrono Cross or something like that for the remainder of the stream. The other game I've been playing off stream has been Lords of the Fallen. And after playing a decent amount of that game, because that game does have like the Dark Souls style, you can be invaded, and yes, the enemies don't attack them, and yes, they'll still attack you, and yes, the invaders have, you know, their version of Estus Flask, so get fucked, nerd. There's all that stuff, which, you know, I don't necessarily hate. It does add like a little bit of spice to the game. It is annoying when you're like fighting against people who've probably New Game Plused, and so they have a build and they have elemental abilities and also other shit, and then you're running around with like, I just started the game, I have base armor. That is on the back burner because my walking pneumonia has made a resurgence and I am on a new round of antibiotics. Ugh, that's rough. I also had a medical professional who was originally one of the ones who was supposed to clear me for surgery ask if it would just be simpler if I was classified as disabled. Yes, a musician wants to lose use of one of his arms. So he is saying don't go through with the surgery. Like, the being classified as disabled would just mean not even trying to resolve the issue, because that's... ugh. That's shit. Yikes. Well, I don't know if the ending of Lies of P is going to be uplifting in any way, but we'll do our best. It's been emotional couple of interactions. Been a lot of like moral decisions and people passing on. It's been pretty sad. I have noticed though that when comparing Lies of P, Lords of the Fallen, so far Lies of P bosses harder than Lords of the Fallen bosses. It's still early days. The general world of Lords of the Fallen, like just the running around stuff, much more like Souls-like. You're gonna fall off shit, there's gonna be ambushes. It just feels a lot more merciless compared to the general world of Lies of P. I feel like Lies of P is not so difficult? I don't know. I just haven't found it as challenging in that respect. Not that I'm complaining. Basically saying, get a class fighters disabled, get on disability, and then try to get the shoulder fixed at a later date. Like, what the actual fucking hell? Ugh. Ugh. I mean, yeah, I don't really know what the time frame for trying to fix a shoulder is like. You know, like obviously you don't want to be sitting around in pain. Um, I don't know if the longer you leave it, the harder it's going to be to fix. Because I feel like that's usually how these things work. Is like you need to get, you know, bones and muscles and all that sort of thing in place, ready to heal, or it'll heal in a way that is not conducive. I hate this Windows dictation. Oh, I see. It's not very accurate. Gotcha. I understand. I had forgotten that there was a level of communication noise. I'm not sure what would be the correct term phrasing for it, but yeah. I feel like I have to talk like a robot. Eh? Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're still going through it, my friend. Hopefully things will turn up soon. I think just the biggest thing I can recommend from, you know, my point of view on it is just make sure that you're resting and you're trying to be healthy. With rest, with food, with things like that. Just like give your body everything it needs to help heal and get cleared for those future checkups so that they can move on with your shoulder and hopefully get to a point where, you know, it's set and it's doing its thing and you're not getting stabbed with bone shards and stuff. Yes, generally you want as little natural healing to the area as possible before it can be reassembled. Otherwise, you can end up with having to get things redamaged in order for them to get back in place. Yeah, you have to like re-break bone and stuff like that if it's healed improperly. Basically just kind of waiting at this point for the other shoe to drop and get the email saying I've been fired for my job. Ugh. I'm sorry, man. Well, you know, we're here as a sounding board, as a moral support, and in Patrick's case, physical moral support. I'm not sure. In-person support, in-person IT. You know, yeah. I'll be heading your side of the border next week, so it'll be interesting. You're gonna see how that goes. Okay. I'm going to attempt to do things. I also have to remind myself that there's a difference with how this game behaves towards other games like Lords of the Fallen. Because this guy. Oh, is it control? Yeah, it's okay. You can deflect lightning and elemental attacks in this game, and bullets. You can't do that in Lord of the Fallen. I tried. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Right. I've got my Falcon, my heals, my special. Am I over encumbered? It's slightly heavy. I swear, every time I play this game, I'm just kind of like, I compare the dodge rolls. My light build in Lords of the Fallen to this is like night and day. Like, this game, I can dodge. Okay, it's alright. In Lords of the Fallen, I would, like, in the time it takes me to dodge here, I would already be, like, fucking here. It's ridiculous. Okay, Got parry. I gotta remember I have the special parries. I have my heavy attacks, my light attacks, dodge, lock on, attack, and then we got our special wave attack and our triple dodge. Yes. Shortcut we haven't unlocked yet, and we're moving forward, and I'm pretty sure I can't level up. I need like more. I can't even remember what I was building towards. Probably health and technique, I guess? Something like that. Okay. What I was doing. Now there's traps. Inch monsters. And alchemists everywhere. It's a different button for spread. I was a little bit worried. Part of me was like, I shouldn't start playing Lords of the Fallen because I'm going to get used to different attack patterns and dodge and control schemes. And then I'm going to go back to Lies of P and be like, oh yeah, it's different. Covenant, okay, well, we still haven't run into the fox yet. So I suspect she's going to be somewhere up ahead of us. Now, whether she is a mini-boss or I can actually just bypass her because I spared her brother and gave him points, I am curious about that. Give him a plain fruit. I would like to not fight two of you at the same time. If I can at all help it. That seems kind of shit. I'm trying to remember what I had going. Okay, I'm just gonna remember some things. I don't remember hitting this hard. Am I juiced on something? Is this my power-up with Zaleze? I don't know. Lots of alchemists. Yo, is this New Game Plus? No. This is actually base game. This is my first time playing through, and we're just getting close to the end, so not New Game Plus. I have considered... Oh. Okay. You got... No. Oh, I thought that was cool. Did not. Alright, I gotta dust off the rust. I've been playing a different game. Different Souls-like game with different control schemes. And these guys don't do the charge, so there's like a slightly different version of the cane swordsmans, rapier fighters. But how do you have gray hair? Slight spoilers. I released my maiden? Forgetting her name now. The butterfly woman. She asked for release, and I granted that, and then I got this. Also, yes, Sophia. Also, I think it's part of just becoming more human, so doing like the, doing things that make you feel warm and make your ergo react. I think that's also part of it. Is some of the changes. I'm trying to remember what these guys do. It's been a hot minute. Okay. Nope. I am really just fucking this up. Something awful. all these parries up. Jesus. And I'm stuck in a corner and I can't leave. We're gonna have to go back and heal or something. Jesus. Terrible. Terrible display of athleticism. Oof. Quartz. Do I want to use any more quartz? Do I want to use any more quartz? Because they were a lot tougher before. I don't know what's happened with these guys. And usually they would do something else, like a... Nope. There we go. Okay. You spent a week away from the game and suddenly you're like, what are my timings again? How do I... Uh-huh. I can unlock that shortcut, that'd be swell before I turn around. There's nothing in the ceilings right now, so that's nice. Lots of fire breath. There's... Swell. Put these guys fast enough. Okay, oh, am I got the jump? Oh, shit. Jumping is not my strong suit. I feel like I just finished the game and can't remember what is coming. Oh, yeah. I've been, I was playing some Lords of the Fallen on the side. Off stream. And now I'm here, and I feel like, oh yeah, it's different. Different controls. Different kind of general movement. Yeah. And I just fought the sword. You know, the lightning lady. And partway through that fight, phase 2 of that fight, it suddenly dawned on me, by complete accident, that you can parry the lightning attacks. Oh, you're the ones that are like faster, right? You do like a charge? You do a cane charge, right? Yeah. Okay, what the? That was faster than I was expecting. There we go. Yeah, these guys are way stronger than their friends. I don't know how this guy's... Nope. I thought it was weird. I was like, this is a different movement scheme. They don't usually do that as much. Because we're playing Lords of the Fallen, I mean. It's pretty fun so far. The way I would compare it, it's more Souls-like than Lies of P. Like, the overworld is definitely more deadly than Lies of P, but I would say that the boss fights so far have not been as challenging as like the major boss fights in here. It feels like, and granted, I'm playing a light build, so I'm like really dodge heavy. There's a lot more like maneuverability in that, and it's got an interesting like magic mechanics. Like, I would say it's fun. It's definitely fun. It's a bit different, but it's got pretty good things going for it. They just update it to like a better movement system than I guess it originally had. It does have like the more traditional Dark Souls elements in where like you can be invaded by other players and you can use magic abilities to like block invasions. It does have a cool feature where, so there's like you have a magic lantern, right? And so you've got like your regular world. So like, let's say like this is the regular world with all the torches. And then it's got like a spirit world, which is more like blue hues. And there might be certain parts of the world where in the regular world there's like a gate, but in the spirit world the gate is gone. Or like in the regular world there might be a chasm. In the like eldritch spirit world you can actually like walk across a bridge of bones. There's stuff like that. It kind of like rewards risk reward in that. So if you die in the physical world, you respawn where you were in the spirit world. And so you can find little like statues that will put you back in the regular world. But it kind of gives you like a chance to keep going, to not just die right then and there. If you die in the spirit world, you die and you respawn wherever your like checkpoint was, right? But they let you like plant checkpoints in places in addition to the other ones, so it like gives you a little bit of wiggle room there. And if you play just in the spirit world, it's more dangerous, but you get bonus souls, like bonus XP. So it gives you a little bit of wiggle room, which is nice. There's a couple of different ways you can kind of go about it. And there's a decent amount of builds. Like, there's different classes and stuff. So, like, whereas Liza P is you build your character based off of the weapons you want to use and some of the armor and stuff. Lords of the Fallen is like, do you want to be a rogue? Do you want to be a, like, ranger, like, bow specialist? Do you want to be, like, a mage with, like, holy magic or not holy magic? So there's stuff like that. I'm still very early on. I'm probably only like 8 hours in, which I know sounds like a lot, but I feel like I really haven't scratched the surface very much. I played partway through the first area and proceeded to buy a key. I saved up to buy a key a vendor had to unlock some side areas, and I definitely was not supposed to go to these side areas yet. They're like, oh yeah? You saved up for the key, huh? Well, great. So now everything's going to be like 3 times as hard. The enemies have way more hit points. They take less damage. There's new enemy variants and all that shit. And you're like, oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Yee. Okay, I'm hoping I find my checkpoint, my shortcut here soon. Also, if this is Lords of the Fallen, there'd probably be a trap or 3, or some kind of ambush, or a barrel rolling down the stairway. Yeah, the overworld is definitely more threatening in that game. There's something over there. Maybe I reach it by just going around the back. Oh my god, gunners. This feels like a trap. Okay. Been all through there, right? Yes. Yeah, that's what I can tell you so far. I love the Falcon Arm. I know there's like other ones for parries and stuff. I did enjoy the Shock Arm for a little bit there, but like Falcon Arm, just being able to fuck up these dudes. Yeah, fighting those guys before they can fight you is kind of nice. That's dust. Okay. I will say the game does, they both like to give you really flimsy-looking walkways to walk on. Where you're like, there's no way this is going to carry my weight. I'm definitely going to fall through and die. And both games are like, no, it's fine. Right up until the point where it's not. Oh, hi. Oh, fuck. Really? Okay. I'm going to need to heal some, because I'm really far up. I have not reached my checkpoint yet. I've run out of heals. Is that that's an elevator? That might be my checkpoint. Oh god. That it's the like, hey, your flask is ready sound is always so loud and jarring compared to everything else. I'm always like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. No, that was your heal. That was your heal letting you know it's ready. Okay, yes, this is the shortcut. Nice. Okay, I can go put my quartz in then. And then find my dad. Oh, didn't even realize there's one wing stitch on the back of this. Oh, yeah. Big. All right, nice. Checkpoint. Oh. Okay. I don't think I have anything else waiting for me right now, so let's head back to the hotel. Where everyone has died, unfortunately. Most of the people have died. C9 Bomb! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good evening so far. Okay. So things have been better here in the past, but let's go put in a quartz. I'm trying to remember if I had any other major quartz things I wanted to implement, because I was pretty close to like, yeah, this seems good. There's like maybe a few more upgrade like sets I wanted, but as far as like the actual offensive, defensive stuff, I felt like I was like pretty close to everything I wanted. Yeah, because I got all of that. Is there anything else I was working on? Longer stagger. I got the extra Fable charge. Increased special grindstone use could also be nice. It was either like retain, guard, regain upon pulse cell use would be good. A longer stagger window would also be nice. Because there is the odd time where that doesn't happen for us. Especially because we're using the dragon sword, and that's a little awkward to hit with. Because our only strong attack requires us to first do a weird parry move before we can do our strong attack to actually stagger them. Yeah. Let's do... It's unlikely we're going to get 2 more quartz before the end, I feel. So let's do one of the choose. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, what do I have left that I would want? Increase stagger duration. I mean, you know. This is for... What is this? Oh, hold on, I fucked it up. I hit all the wrong buttons. This is also... So I could get increased... Staggerable window? Could I just do that, but then with this? Increase stagger duration? Just do it anyways? Huh. 2 birds, 1 stone. Lower natural recovery, weapon. I don't think any of these other ones were, like, super interesting to me. Usually the best thing to go for first is a defensive, but I think we've got almost all of them. Enhance, guard, regain, recovery when attacking enemies. Okay. We could do that. Do that and then the stagger one, and have that be. Or we could increase our pulse cells. Oh, damn. Another heal? No, this will be more worthwhile because I have done a bunch of heals by now. Or enhance attribute resistance. I don't know how many elemental nonsense there's going to be on the last boss. I haven't fought them. You know what? Let's do this. And then if we get another one, we'll do the offensive one. Too many good options? Yeah, I definitely had to narrow it down after a while. We got that. Let's level up once. Hold I want to hit a teeny tiny bit harder? Or do I want more, like, vigor? If I did one more capacity thing, maybe, just in case I loot anything before the end, that puts me over 80%. Maybe. But I feel like maybe not. And more health. A sneeze. A whisper more stamina. I feel like one of the things that does bother me is just like how little stamina you get when you level up your stamina. It's like, would you like 2 more stamina? It's like, so I have to level up like 7 times to do 1 extra thing. It doesn't feel like it really helps very much. We'll make it so that we have more health. Sure. And then I'll just gotta pick the tree and we can go back. Because who knows? Maybe there'll be something with the fox lady where she's like, you need 33 exactly coin fruit in order for me to let you pass. And I'll be like, what a coincidence. I have 33 on my person right now. Usually not that greedy. Usually. Okay. Teleport back. It is, yes, okay. They did a pretty decent job with the final area in that you look at this giant fortress castle from the beach. And you're like, okay, but like how actually tall is it? Like how long is it going to take me to actually get to the top of that thing? And then it actually takes you a while. I gotta remember I have the bonus ergo amulet equipped, which I will be able to unequip when I'm fighting the boss, because I probably won't be worrying about ergo when I'm fighting the boss. Okay. Still a ways left yet. Yeah, they did a very good job. I like the story. There's been a lot of touching moments. And the music that you get from a lot of these characters is very meaningful. There you are. We're not going to fight, right? This doesn't look like we're going to fight. You look like you're just chilling. Oh, I'm probably about to meet my dad, huh?
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business, reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind.
Well, I mean, I already gave a coin to your brother, and I don't mind giving one to you. I got plenty. We're going a good guy route, or as best as we can, so...
Thank you. This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
You mean... my dad who started a genocide of the people of Krat? Yeah. Really looking forward to this conversation. I killed both of them. I did the nice guy act for this one. I wanted whatever the moral good ending was going to be. So, if you are nice to them, I think early on they give you the choice, I'm guessing, to be nice to them later on. And I think they also give you some music, I'm pretty sure, at one point.
I never even introduced myself. I'm Claudia. If only we had been friends from the start. But I suppose it wasn't possible. We were both protecting something, and those things weren't compatible. We didn't fit together. Hurry. Please. Go to your family.
Are you the stalker? What is it? My ergo is based off of Carlos? Is that who it is, I think? It's something like that, right? And there was a female stalker in Carlos's backstory. Is that Claudia?
Go on. Go see your father.
I want to say that it is. What a lovely place you guys have here. That's my best guess, yeah. I feel like that's what makes sense. Because there was a stalker that we looked up to in life, but then we died at the orphanage or something along those lines before we were able to go through things. Hey, Dad. Bye, Dad. Just leave him here. Alright, this is going to be real awkward, and we're probably going to have some difficult decisions to make here. Like, why did you command the puppets to kill everyone? Kind of stuff. Oh boy, hold on. Is there anything behind you? Oh, okay.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
This is the moment. You literally started the thing. No. No.
I see. I didn't do enough to earn your trust. I wasn't a very good father to you. I gave you more loneliness than love. That's my burden to bear. But remember, there is still plenty of time. Once all this is over, we can become a real family. I promise. I will give it back to you. The happy family we once were.
We can't ask him about Rule 0, Law 0, or any of that stuff? Because, like, he just asked us to do stuff. Ah, God, I swear, there is one thing that has bothered me about this game is sometimes the moral decisions feel a little bit, like, thin, a little linear, right? And it's like, if you tell the truth or not in certain situations, they don't, the long-term ramifications aren't really skewed. It's like, just say the nice thing now. I don't know.
Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Son, you're all I have. Put an end to it all.
Why can't I ask him about Law 0? There's a really important bit about how the only way the puppets could murder everyone is if they followed his order, and we can't bring that up? What the fuck? Okay. Now the game's gonna be like, you didn't tell him that you trusted him, so now he's evil, Geppetto. And you're like, oh, damn it. Or they literally make it so that you can't leave without talking to him. Also, I feel like the game is going to be like, hey, why did you lie to your dad? I'm like, I didn't lie to your dad. Like, no, you said he didn't earn your trust. I'm like, because he didn't. And it was like, then why did your nose grow? And I'm like, but what do you mean? I don't trust him. Gonna be something over here. Oh, good, a jump. I love jumping in Dark Souls games. It's always my favorite thing to do. Oh, nope, not quite fast enough on that one. No. Man, these guys are tough. Splendid ergo, fragments. Right, yeah. I've also been doing all these fights without summons. I don't know if that's, you know, wise. That's smart. Come on. Did I break his sword? Oh, I did. Nice. I thought I heard something cool. Good. My hamster memory is kicking in. What are we gooding? What happened? Okay, so I got I've got 3 chests, all of which are potentially very dangerous to get to, because they're all like jump puzzles. Well, puzzles. Heavy quotation marks. I just have to make a jump, but it feels like it's a puzzle. Is this... Wait, is across the bridge the way to go, or am I supposed to go this way? I thought this was random side area, but is it telling me I'm supposed to go across the bridge? Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, but the ladder is a shortcut. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I do have to go this way. Okay, so we should go back and try and do those jumps. I thought I was gonna have to backtrack. Oh, you bitch! Ah, damn it! Yeah, yep. The game's only ever done that one other time. One other time. Ever. And I managed to dodge it because I sensed it. I did not sense that one. Damn. Alright. Fine. Fair enough. Well played, you son of a bitch. You bastard. Okay, I'm not gonna try and make that jump until I've retrieved my souls, I guess. No! Oh, okay. Maybe I should try and do a side jump, except there's no... It's just a fucking corridor. Letting me... I think I will never could beat the hood without summon. The hood. Hood. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I haven't fought the hood yet. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to remember. Starting to come back to me. Can I target that guy from here? No? Oh, I'm about to. Oh, it's really sensitive. Come on. Just lead up. Fire? Just, it blows up before I get there. Lame. Come on. Do it. Do it. And now, chase after me over here, because I'm not fighting you on that tiny-ass lip. Okay, there we go. Very good. Oh, the Brotherhood. Yeah. I didn't have it that bad of a time with the Brotherhood, actually. I managed to beat them, I think, both instances. The first time was 4 attempts, and the second was 2 or 3. What do we got here? Leaping. A bigger stamina increase. Oh, okay. The first time was harder for me. I kind of just got, like, fighting the friends, the brothers, was not too bad. And I just got, I think the attempt that I actually beat him, I actually broke his sword. I learned the repeat chopping parries enough that it was so funny. I think I was using the, like, umbrella sword, and I broke his big, like, bastard greatsword, like his berserker greatsword with my umbrella. That was pretty funny. Thank you. I'm trying not to toot my own horn as I potentially fall trying to do a basic-ass jump mechanic. Assassin. Go on. Increase critical attack. Does that only count for weapons that have a critical chance? Because there's some weapons that have increased critical chance, and then other weapons that don't even mention criticals at all. It's not even in the thing. Pretty good, you real souls, man. I do my best. Thank you. They believe the reputation they earned from working behind the scenes in the underground would be eternal. However, fame is useless before the gallows. I mean, that could be good. I do wish that the game did a better job of describing the exact specifics of what the items do. Because they're like, it increases your stamina. Or like, it gives you crit chance. Or increases damage to puppets or whatever, right? And you're like, okay, but how much? What values? What percentages? Like, is it like, ooh, this is great? Or like, well, I would prefer this other amulet because it's just got more utility, right? You have to, like, look it up on Reddit and be like, it's a 15% increase on damage. You're like, oh, okay. Would that be so hard? Just give me an estimation so I know what I'm working with. Okay, I can barely get a running start. Okay. Jumping is always the most nerve-wracking thing in these games. Because your jump is always like, just kind of so-so. Just kind of okay. And they always give you a distance that's like, I can probably make that. Probably. I fucked that up. Okay. So we should be able to activate the shortcut. If I use some of my ergo in my inventory, I could probably level up again, too. I almost had the first. Oh! Okay, he swapped up from 2 to 3 attacks. I thought he was done. I feel like I almost dislike the weaker ones more than the strong ones. Only because I keep thinking if I can power through. Like, if I just get that third hit, it'll stagger him, and then I can finish him off. And that's not the case all the time. Yeah. Okay, no, dodge did not work. It's a very tight hallway. Nope. There we go. Just trying to get that to work one time. The parry on the sword is great. It's just awkward to time compared to other parries. Let me get the backstab, man. That's all I want. Come here. Come on. Oh, okay. She's always on tight areas when she has mini boss. Makes me mad. Yeah. It's difficult because you usually have a weapon that's like, oh, I swing wide. And you're like, there's all these walls for me to hit. Great. Love that for us. I grow my souls again. Okay, can I get the shortcut? I feel like I've been running around this area too long. Also, this feels like there's something back there. Get too close to any edges, but okay. I think there's anything to backtrack for. Hello, yes. Used to be activating the bridge. There we go. Or not the bridge, the ladder. Much farther? We're getting close.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Right. Yeah. Walked across my grave. That's pretty descriptive there. Jiminy. You trying to foreshadow something? Like how much I'm about to die? Okay, we still got a few more regular enemies. Oh, you guys. Wait, that's not... Okay, what happened? That's different. I don't remember you guys being like this. Oh, great. Okay, this is different. No. didn't time that well. Are you just gonna backpedal this whole time? Or are you gonna fight me? Throwing fucking haymakers and shit. No! Oh, fuck. Eh. Did you just absorb some of my ergo? What the fuck is wrong with you? How about this, bitch? I can shoot things too, you bastard. Oh, so there's no, like... Off! Okay. No! Fuck! Okay. Oh, God. You've got to be a mini-boss. Like, holy shit, dude. What the hell? Yeah, Quartz, definitely a mini-boss. Jesus. Like, why are you so strong? Alright. We're gonna go level up. Nice job. Yeah, barely. The amulet lets you dodge even when you're out of stamina is very good. Would recommend. Can't wait to see you get fisted later. Oh, God. Please no. Not like this. Okay, so we'll install the last quartz. That should give us our next ability up, and then we're gonna do... Let's just make it so we hit a little bit harder. We're back. Okay, so put the quartz in, we'll get the extra guard regain, and... I guess longer stagger? I'm not sure what else that would be useful. Sure, just place some stuff. How many coin fruit did I give to the twins? Well, not twins, but siblings. Only 3? Across the entire game? Okay. So, one more in here. Is there anything else in the other trees that I want to use? Increased weapon durability, recovery speed, lower charge attack, stamina consumption. Meh. I only really use heavy attacks when I'm going to break guard anyways. Or, like, full stagger. Special grindstone weapon durability, recovery. Fatal attack, fabled charge. Really? Anything here? Enhance fabled catalyst effects, lower order upon death, increase coin fruit. Increase consumable affects duration. I feel like defense, the offensive one for increased stagger is probably the best. I've gotten a lot of the other ones. Yeah. Ambush attack. Okay. Let's increase our stagger duration. And then we get more of that. Good. Ooh, seems like a nice guy option. Have many slangs. I messed up two side quests. One by just accidentally pushing a boss and missing a room that had an item I needed, because it was, of course, timed. And the other one by telling someone the truth. And then they immediately went and got themselves killed. And I was like, well... But otherwise, yes, we've got a decent amount of this music. How many did we collect? There's so much music, though. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 7. And then there's all these other ones, which I'm guessing some of these have to be New Game Plus? Because you don't get music if you do the other version of certain quests, so. Break yourself upon my body. Feel the strength of the puppet. Well, we'll hope that we're a strong puppet. I just collected 2. Ah, well there you go. If you collect enough, you get to feel warm inside. I still don't know what that means. I hope that means I'm on the track for the good ending, but we tried to do all of the side quests, and we messed up 2 1/3. We messed up one of the riddles. But otherwise, I think everything else has gone good. And I haven't found anything else. No other side quests, no other people, and I've explored pretty much everywhere. There is one area with a broken, what are they called? Stargazer? Astral Gazer? Whatever they are. That feels like it's a bonus area. It's either something to do in another quest chain or a New Game Plus thing, but it's definitely something that's just tells me I can't use this right now. And I'm like, alright. Interesting. Waiting for something to shoot at me and knock me off the ledge. Oh, hello, sir. Here for a duel. Ready to have at it. Ow. Yep, should have seen that one coming. All right. Very good, sir. Where's the ambush? I'm gonna be paranoid now after I got stabbed off the ledge. Okay. Nothing further down there. Okay. We are a long ways from where we started. And you know, some games they'll be like, you know, you'll just end up somewhere, but it'll be like, you know, elevators and fast travel and a whole bunch of stuff, right? So you're just kind of like, oh wow, we're all over here. This actually makes me feel like I traveled from down there because I've been in this tower for hours. And I do like it. That's one of the, I think, best things about Dark Souls like games is like you actually feel like you traveled to the place. You know? It's like, oh, there's a temple way off in the distance in the clouds somewhere. And most other games you would just kind of like try and shit. Most other games you would just kind of like fast travel there, or you know, you'd do like a level transition or whatever. Dark Souls games like, no. You climb the mountain, you go the whole way to get there. Oh, by the way, what were your thoughts on the bridge boss? How do I pronounce this? Lazazia? Zaxia? The armored lady with all the lightning. It was a fun fight. I will say she's a little bit of a bitch when you're first trying to learn her moveset because she's just got a lot of long attack strings, and then you're like, oh, phase 2, and she's like, cool, now I'm way faster, and you're like, ah, shit. I did like that I could break her shield in phase 1, and then she wouldn't have it, or have much less of it in phase 2. At no point in the game, however, did it prepare me for being able to deflect lightning. Because you can parry bolts and bullets and stuff like that, which you kind of can't do in other Souls games. But then the fact that I could literally parry lightning back at her, I'm like, nothing prepared me for this. But the minute you realize that, you're like, oh my god, I can hit all this back at her. This just became so much more viable. But it's just like, well, a thing you have to discover, mostly by accident. Because usually with a fight like that, you'd be like, I need to dodge all the lightning. Because I'd already learned how to dodge the lightning. Yeah, you can parry bolts, and there's a weapon buff to auto parry for like 10 seconds. Crazy. Well, once I learned that I could deflect, like perfect parry the bolts back, then it was a whole different ballgame. So said Pistris 3? I don't know if there's some other way to pronounce this, but that just looks like Pistris to me. I feel sad now after knowing that you can deflect the lightning. It's a game changer. So much. Because you can dodge it. And I learned how to do that fairly early on, but with the minute I realized I could deflect it, it was incredible. I, Adriana, recorder of the brothers and sisters, praise Pistris, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistris, shall tell you about the true eternal life. An angel's gift was something humans dared not enjoy. Many humans died with hope in their hearts, and the ones who lived harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, humans destroyed and burned their hope on their own. That is how the angel became the god torn to death. But today, there are definitely those who survived with the blessing. They, the immortal ones, still walk around and wish for the resurrection of God. I clearly told the truth. I witnessed. Now you shall all follow this path. Cryptic. Still not entirely certain what's going on there, but here we go. This is it, right? Yep. Here we are. Oh, boy. I'm about to have a bad time, huh? Everything's in shambled ruins, and then there's, like, this pristine balcony overlooking things. Simon Magnus Confession. A father is like a god to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth. But the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure, too. The ability to read minds. Being abandoned in front of a god meant the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you, and there's only truth, even if it is forced. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, give up being human and decide to walk the path of immortality. And the truth, my body will be broken. And the truth, my body will be broken and reformed as the god that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human. Simon Pistris Magnus? Interesting. So the person who wrote these things, the Pistris, was one of your parents? Maybe your mother? Or he's talking about a father in this situation. Well, there is Krat off in the distance. You want to have a bad time, kid? Insert Melovania music? Megalovania? Is that a little band, or is that a genre or a game? Okay. Magnus Energy. Oh, did I fumble it? Do you not know Undertale? Oh, I haven't played it. I haven't played it. Sorry. I probably would know the tune if it was played, because I'm sure it's been used in memes, but... Okay, so we're probably about to fight a boss, which means we're not going to need this. So... This says increases damage on humans. Now, he's talking about transcending humanity and becoming something else. Will this still apply in this fight? I find that there's a lot of bosses that are like a mix of two things. They're like kind of puppet part, but also the carcass. And so it's never clear to me, unlike, does this animate apply to you? I don't, huh. What else do we have? We have the increased critical attack now. Apparently increased physical damage upon successful attack. We do physical damage. Increased physical damage reduction rate would also be good, especially if we're learning a fight for the first time. Weight, motivity. These are all these ones. I'm not really interested in those. Restore HP continuously, also potential. Or we can increase our maximum HP or our maximum other stuff, or both. But I don't know if it's the same as the Blue Guardianship Amulet, because they don't give me any numbers. You have to, like, check the math every time. Let's do damage reduction, I guess, because I don't really know if I want critical or stuff like that. Oh my, you must. My goodness, even Val has played it. Well, it was on the list as a possible stream game. Also, Manus means hand in Latin, and this will be relevant. Is he the hand of God? Is that what we're talking here? Alum Fist? Oh no. He's really gonna become the hand, isn't he? Oh boy. Okay, well. Let's see here. I have this. What is the... I have a grindstone for what? Like perfect parry or something like that? I have equipped, right? Can I see what I have equipped? The grindstone? Or no. Not gonna let me do that. Temporarily enhances guard performance. Yeah. Sure. Okay. I don't know that I have anything else to do except try. This is gonna be difficult, huh? Alright. Well, I've done every single fight without a summon, and I'm not about to start now. And we're gonna go Dragon Blade, I guess, and just hope that is the one. What in the fuck? What, dude? What, not happy to see me? You got bigger.
Behold, this is Ergo. Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution.
You have 6 fingers, dude. And is that another set of legs coming out the back?
Give thanks is a gift from me, Simon Manus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now! Show me everything you have, Papa Dr. Pendo.
Oh, God. Okay. Holy shit, dude. This is some real sweeping attacks. Okay, so he's got a lot of reverse hits. Okay. Oy. A lot of big reverse hits. Okay.
If you want constant pain, I can apply. Better yet,
Fuck.
how about death?
Jesus, fuck, dude. Nope. What the fuck is this? You're nimble for a big guy. No. Oh, what does that do? Just kind of get out of the way, sort of deal? Okay. Oh, okay, that's a double hit. Oh, okay, that's a triple hit. You are a little awkward looking, you know? Oh, I forgot he's got so many backswings.
Our blueberry immortal. Pathetic.
Fuck. No, thank you. You have way too many backswings. No, thank you.
The next evolution is coming. It will be true, not lies.
Hit him. Okay, that hit him. Ooh. I give it. Just stay right there. Yeah?
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
Oh, what the? Okay, what's phase 2? That weapon was big as shit, dude. Oh, great evolution.
This is evolution.
Yeah, what's coming out of your other side?
Behold, as I discard this fragile body.
What in the actual fuck, dude?
Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
Yeah, I saw something similar happening with the Archbishop. You were literally growing another you in you? That's... Okay. Can you not banish me to the hand shadow realm? Is he gonna pull him out? Oh my god. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Bro. We're just gonna have to try and learn. What the fuck is... Yeah, can I deflect these or no? So disruption, I'm gonna need to equip disruption abilities in the future. Okay, so this guy's gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. Nope. Okay, fuck. I didn't... I meant to dodge attack with that, but... How many phases do you have? Ooh. No. No. I remember this. It's not good. I don't want to be anywhere near you when you do that shit. Right? Hold on. Oh, shit. I don't want to be too close for this. Ow. Okay, so I don't think I can deflect this, right? Well, I definitely can't deflect that when he's doing that shit on top of that. Oh, fuck. Wow, okay, that's different. What is this? What is that? What are you doing? Wow, fuck. Okay, God's just chilling out. Okay. Can I block that? Am I allowed to block the hand of God? Fuck, fuck. Now would be a good time to parry! Hi, Hand of God coming down! Again. Can I parry this? Okay, I just have to be out of range. Okay, got it, got it. Okay, ow. I'm out of fucking... What the fuck is this? Okay, Hand of God coming down again. kind of a bitch. No, go ahead and pop one of these for myself, and then pop one of these. Nope. And he's gonna do a backswing, or not, or instead he's gonna make God appear. I think I parried that. Did not parry that one though. The fuck was that? Oh fuck, he's got... They go from different directions now? Oh, God. Nope. And I need you to fucking chill. Okay, ow. Fuck. I gotta get out of here. God's kind of pissed right now. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, is this phase 3? Kill the awakened god Simon Manus. That felt too easy. But I got an achievement.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet, my Sophia, keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty? Or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
I gave her peace. I liberated her from the arch abbey. I gave her peace.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But behold, watch out for Geppetto.
Damn. One one's ergo, arm of God. Whew. I like how mid cutscene, mid dramatic monologue, my pulsar is like, I'm ready! Thank you, pulsar. I will use you now. Alright. Well, we one-shot Madness. That wasn't too bad compared to Lightning Lady. Okay. Sick. I have a new special ergo now, and the Hand of God? Just like every JRPG. We started out fighting little things, and now we're fighting God. Ergotame from Simon Manus, awakened God. It is packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare ergo. The boy was among those who were able to live an immortal life. However, he was deemed a failure and abandoned, and then he set out a journey to become a god to prove himself. Ah, I see. I see. I would just like to point out that his godly form, well, it had a great hand and could literally touch God. He did not have a face. His face was way down here and scrunched to the left. Dude had a sphincter for a face. Arm of God. Oh, we took it with us. We're like, this is mine now. An arm of God obtained after defeating Simon Manus. Manus? It is a mysterious relic that the alchemist treated as a sacred object. The alchemists believed that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds trying to give immortal life to humans. He so loved and they wanted to revive him. However, the god who was deep in sleep never answered their prayers. Okay, so I got a special thing, and he's like, beware of your dad. I'm like, I know. He's probably evil. Ugh. So, okay. So we try and put this in order perspective. Manus was the descendant of one of these supposed immortals, or gifted beings. But he was deemed a failure despite the fact that he could supposedly read people's thoughts, minds, ergo, something like that. I guess similar to Sophia. And so he set out to become a god and prove them wrong. Sophia is his daughter, as far as I'm aware. She had some of his abilities as well, but she was more of an ergo conduit than he was, and he ended up trapping her in the tower. And now we're here. Now, this lit up. Do I go down now? Is that going to trigger something I can't backtrack from? I kind of want to check out the, one of the other things first, in case this triggers something I can't go back from. Alright. I feel like we did pretty good for ourselves, all things considered. I'm gonna go back to the hotel real quick. Pick some coin fruit. Gonna talk to Vanini. I feel like Vanini should have something to say, but... And then I need to check up with the, treasure hunter, who I didn't kill. Despite potentially having every reason to.
At the House of Ani.
I always welcome.
Okay, nothing here, nothing there. Nothing with you either, I'm guessing.
You're here.
Okay. Okay, so let's grab some fruit while the grabbing's good. It's already been an hour and 40 minutes, damn. I'm glad I didn't push it last stream to try and finish the game, if there was this much left to do. Hey, just making sure you're not petrified, you're still good, right? Still alive, one piece, yeah?
Stalker, please.
Okay, just want to make sure. I suspect there's a version in this where if I don't buy enough things from you at certain intervals, I come back one day and you're just stone, petrified. Something like that. Okay. So we can level up one more time. I guess I'll give myself more technique. I need to go to the treasure hunt. 40 technique. Hell yeah. Look at us go. So strong. Okay, now where are you? Here, right? Do I still have to fight my dad? I suspect I still have to fight my dad. what can I get? For the super duper special ergo. Up.
Aye, door see for yourself.
What do you have? It's a club. All-in-one's ergo. Just a giant fucking club. Okay, lots of motivity. Large blunt. Cannot disassemble. Blah, blah, blah. Charge. Cell. Fabled charge. Damage reduction is pretty damn high. Does it tell me anything else about this? Ergo release. Downward blow consumes set amount of ergo. It's a Unga Bunga club. I like how you fight God and they're like, here's your Unga Bunga club. Okay, and what's the amulet for it? Awaken God's amulet. Increase Fable Art damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. Huh. Oh, I didn't use my Fable Arts the whole time. I could have used that to probably deal a lot of damage, and I always forget that I fucking have Fable Arts. Well, considering I can't even remember I have Fable Arts, I should probably buy the weapon. But for now, maybe I'll just hold on to the ergo in case I suddenly have a quest that's like, hey, would you like to trade this weapon in for a side quest? Because that was another thing that I messed up because I don't have the Frozen Feast, so I couldn't do that other side quest. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll just hold on to it for now. When the god awakens, he will be like a bird who has just cracked open his shell. He will possess tremendous abilities that can change the world, yet be as innocent as a child. Among Simon Manus' sayings. Really? Innocent like a child? The way he tried to slap me down and cast lightning and disruption on my ass? Innocent as a child, my ass. Dude was trying real hard to murder me. Alright, well, I guess we're going back. The top of the world. Cradle of the God. So what horrors is my dad about to unleash? Because he started the massacre, which some might argue could have been to try and stop the carcass virus, but that's weird. Real weird. I feel like this is going down kind of fast. I don't know.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but it sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me. And I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, considering you are a human consciousness and a lantern, I don't mind that too much. My cloak is going crazy right now. Coattails. Welcome back. We've reached the bottom of the elevator. Oh, wow. It's my dad. I wonder what could be happening here. I'm sure nothing evil's about to happen. I definitely trust him. Gonna go ahead and activate this. Yeah, oh wow, the game's like, hey, just, you're gonna need this. You're gonna need this. Thanks, game. I'm sure. Okay, what are we looking at here? We're at the bottom of the tower. And he's just chilling. Okay. Dad? Remember when I told you I didn't trust you? You showing up at the bottom of this pit, a bunch of discarded puppet bodies, you're not helping your case. At least I hope those are all puppet bodies, but those might be actual bodies as well. I don't know. Dad? Okay, if you're not going to talk to me right away, I'm going to investigate the room a bit more. You know what? These might be actual bodies? I'm not sure. Hard to say. They certainly seem crumpled up like real humans. Okay. Yeah, no, you're really not helping your case for not being evil. Okay, well, it's just a big plain area, and then there's some kind of tubes up there. Can I open this? Are you gonna open this? I have been a good boy, mostly.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need.
Ingredients?
I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
I'm pretty sure the answer is no. You still haven't answered any of my questions.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished, like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
Uh-huh.
I'm disappointed in you. I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself.
Oh, what the fuck?
My son.
Yeah, I don't think I wanted to become that. Pretty sure.
You can become a real human.
Are you sure?
Come to me, my son.
I don't know that this is what I want.
I never bound you to the grand custom like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Okay, he's got a lot of follow attacks.
Gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
Okay, there's a lot of reach on that weapon.
Your freedom is not for you.
Fuck. Oh god, he's got the jump attacks like the fucking Jesus.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Meh.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
What is this? You just changed it into a fucking spear, dude?
After I lost you, my life was full of nothing but regret.
Ow. Yeah.
If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had your favorite book. Father to son.
Ugh.
Forgive me,
What?
Carlo. Please regain your memories. You break my heart, son. Come back to my house.
Oh, that's not good. I just made this worse, didn't I?
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, what? I thought I had the thing. How did I avoid that? What? Okay. Oh. Fuck. Ow, that hurts a lot. Oh, okay. Trying to learn some of these dodge moves, and it's not working out super well for me. Oh, yep. Yep. Hi. Can I, Hey. Oh, okay. Just do that then, yep. Ooh, okay. Oh, fuck. No. Okay. My healing is not kind of working out the way I was hoping for here. Oh, fuck. Nope. Nope. Okay, there's a few things I can switch up. That was not a bad attempt. I need to swap out my human killing for puppet killing. And then, okay, there's a few things here. Okay, so we probably don't need this. I'm unclear. I'm going to assume he falls into the category of puppet. I could always do critical attack instead. Thank you. Doing my best. Or I could do health regen. Alternatively. I've never tried the health regen. I don't know how strong it is, but it might be nice. Just try and top off a little bit.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Yep.
I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
Fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of these for myself, thank you.
Freedom is not for you, but Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Take this.
If you can't find
Oh yeah, I forgot you gotta heal.
I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was full of nothing.
Damn it, man. Okay. Got him to this phase. Now let's
You're just a puppet,
try this.
nothing more.
Okay, how about new? Damn it, just getting beat up. Fucking god damn it. Oh, fuck. I should have tried to do something else. I should have tried to block that. I didn't realize he had a different... Okay. Oh, it's got an aftershock? Right. Come on, let me... It didn't let me heal. I hit fucking... Hit X. And I had the right thing selected, it just didn't want to do it. I'm still off balance. I don't think the continued healing is strong enough to really warrant it, so we could do increased stamina. We could try for the crit. We could hope that maybe he is considered a puppet, because he's literally being puppeted. So where's the one? Is it this one? Try that. Dead. See how that works out for us.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets.
Ooh, that was a good one.
You had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Come on.
No father wants to resort to the lash.
Okay. That was a good one.
How
Good attempt.
dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Fuck. Ooh. Fuck, 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 fuck. Heal. No. Ooh. No. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. I mistimed that. Oh, you bitch. Can I please dodge well? Damn it. Get my stuff back, please. No. Oh, he did it different timing. Ugh. I forgot he explodes. No, come on, man. Don't know what that's about. It's about pain, is what it is. Oh. Oh. No. My heart? That's not. That. didn't see I was becoming human all along.
I'm sorry.
Are you? Did she inhabit a puppet? Or is he just giving her ergo back? Oh, all of it back?
It's so good to see you.
We're not matenless! Yes! Reach the ending. Hell yeah! In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi? Damn. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna call that a good ending. A lot of people died. A lot of people died. But Benini's alive. I'm forgetting her name. Our blacksmith is alive. Jiminy's alive. Venini's butler is still with us. The stalker siblings are still around, and I think we're gonna be friends now. There's still the good alchemist by the tree. I feel like maybe if we didn't, I don't know what the different variations on the endings are, but I feel like if we didn't become human enough when we gave back the ergo, maybe we would die. Also, depending on whether or not we released Sophia or not. Oh, man. Yeah, there's so many awakened puppets out there now. The good alchemist. Yeah, you know, just the boy. The young alchemist who was just kind of struggling to keep his decay, his petrification at bay. I don't remember him doing anything super crazy. Our dad is dead. We didn't give our heart over to become a crazy, faceless mutant puppet thing. Just wait a minute. Don't do me like this. It's not gonna be like, and here they are today. Oh boy. Oh, we'll see. Damn. All right, we did it. What? That last fight took us what? 3 attempts? Something like that. We managed to beat. I don't know how many attempts it took us to beat the sword, like Lightning Angel chick. I think she was one of the. She was the hardest of the ones that we fought towards the end. I think that took us like 5+ attempts, but then we 1-shot Manus, and we 3-shot ourself? Question mark. I kind of would like to see a sequel. Like, I know they're making a sequel, but it's a prequel. Because it's the story leading up to how we ended up on the train, as far as I'm aware. So I'm wondering if there would be an actual sequel. It'd be cool to be like, hey, it's me and the Stalker siblings, and I've got my boo over here, and stuff is happening, and now we have to, I don't know, maybe fight other immortals or something like that. Damn. That was cool. I liked it. And I dare say that was probably the good ending. But the fact that my dad committed horrible atrocities to resurrect me and then tried to put me into like a Frankenstein body. I'm guessing if I lie enough times, something happens with that painting. Like I get a sword made out of my nose or something like that. Oh. Also, the music in this game is so good. I bought the soundtrack like weeks ago. I was trying only to listen to the songs that I had heard in game and not like listen too far in. Oh, it's so good. I love it. All right. So, I suppose I have to decide whether or not I want to do a New Game Plus or anything. Yeah, there's a scene after that. Oh, God. Great. Yeah, I guess we'll see what ends up happening. I don't know if there'll be a new ending with the New Game Plus, because there's a lot of music that I didn't discover. And I didn't fail nearly enough side quests to not get some of the songs. Unless they're like boss soundtracks or something like that you only get when you beat them in New Game Plus or something. I don't know. There's definitely music that I was missing out on. And I now would be able to understand the puppets when they talk to me. I don't know if that would mean that there's a New Game Plus ending? More so than this one? Because as far as endings go, I feel like this was a pretty good one. We managed to get most of the people what they needed and most of the people out. I don't know if there's a better good ending. I'm assuming there's a bad ending. But I'm not sure what that would be. I guess either you give your heart over to Geppetto and then become like a Frankenstein thing, but I don't know. I'm guessing we'd just kind of be a Frankenstein and not really ourselves. Yeah, there are 2 good and 1 bad. You got the true ending? Hell yeah. Yes. True ending. I'm guessing that's because Sophia is alive and we're also alive is the true ending. And the alternative is we stop everyone, but then maybe either we die or Sophia doesn't come back, kind of a deal. And then bad ending is probably you don't regain your humanity and then you maybe either you just are a puppet living in a broken world or you give your Virgo back to Sophia, or Sophia's trapped or something like that, and you die or she's gone or something like that. Okay. Do we skip credits, you think? Skip to the moments? There's been some pretty good standout games, man. See why people like Liza P. So, special thanks. Is there anything else? Are we close to the end? Because we're getting to special thanks, but usually right around copyright is when we're at the end of credits, but you never know if they're just going to cycle into a whole nother thing. The second one, you didn't save Sophia, and the bad your father makes you kill everybody? Damn. I'll have to look those up. Does dad make me kill everybody? What the fuck, dude? Awful. Yeah, I guess saving Sophia, quote unquote, it's like, you know, if you left her in pain in the tower versus releasing her. All right. Post-credit scenes. I'm ready to be sad because it's probably going to be a
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
son of a bitch.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
We're doing more fairy tales? What the fuck? Never. We're going to. What was it? Wonderland. Dorothy is from. God, I'm forgetting the name of it now. With the lion and the scarecrow. Oh, what is it called? Jesus, I should know this. The Wicked Witch of the West, and the Wise Man, and okay, so Dorothy's another key. So was Sophia a key? So my speculations were correct. There are more immortals. Okay, and he is one of them. Your healing's ready. Even here, you're not safe. You're not safe from the pulse cell recharge. Oh my god. Wizard of Oz. There, yes. Wizard of Oz. Cool. Okay, so they're doing a prequel story, but they're definitely doing a sequel with the Wizard of Oz. She might be like Sophia, but another key. And now I have the arm. Are we like making Exodia? Is that what's happening right here? Are we just gonna keep going through the series until we've made the god whole again that was plucked into pieces and all these people are like part of the immortals? Interesting. So my theory crafting was correct. Ah. Ooh, I like it. He just doesn't want to save his child. He needs a puppet to control. Eesh. All right. If you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue the current playthrough. Do you wish to continue? The items below will not be inherited. All collectibles except records. Krat supply boxes, Vanini's collection. I mean, could I not? Is there a reason to go back? Like, should I visit people before I start the next playthrough? Say no for now and just see what happens. Like, do I spawn someplace? So that was crazy. Check our inventory real quick and see what all... anything happened. We didn't get any super duper ultra rare ergo, I guess, right? Oh, we did! Nameless puppet ergo. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you... Yeah, and you can... a lot of stuff? Ergo tamed from the nameless puppet. It's packed with immense power, treasure hunter. The nameless puppet was the first puppet made by the old man that was mounted with a pea organ. The ergo efficiency was not just unremarkable, it was destructive. Thus, the nameless puppet was not chosen for the boy's body and sealed away. It was destructive. Interesting. Well, let's check in with everyone real quick and see what's happening. I'm invested. If they're gonna deliver this quality of like music and sad character moments, I'll play the sequels.
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini. I will do my best to be of assistance in return. As always, I stand ready to appraise the value of collectibles, such as marks or commemorative coins, that you discover on your adventures.
Okay, nothing right now.
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now, thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, compagno, I think we really can make Krat, if not the entire world, a better place.
Also, hold on. Flip back a little bit. Dorothy, with her red shoes. She was scanning across rooftops. The Krat sign was in the background, right? She's also in Krat? Which means the sequel could also be here. Which means we might be returning to these characters. It'd be cool to have, like, Vanini and the gang back together. Will it remember what endings we went for? I'm guessing if we got the bad ending, we murdered everyone, that wouldn't be the sequel ending. So a true ending, I mean, it's the true ending, so it should mean that we'll have people alive and returning.
You're always welcome here.
Okay. Well, that was crazy. That's some crazy shit. Goddamn crazy shit.
So much has happened. It's bewildering.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you. So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything.
You didn't ask? Anything else to talk about?
I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
Okay, so I'm assuming that a certain someone is no longer at the tree. Also, I haven't seen the cat. Is the cat still here? Cat better still be here, I swear to God. If the cat was one of the casualties... He is gone. A carrier that dispenses goods when gold coin fruit is inserted. Interesting. Have a good time. Letter of the Eternal. He is an Eternal. I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again. Sometime on the eternal line of time. Interesting. I don't know. I guess I'm eternal in the sense that because I'm a puppet, my body doesn't age like humans? I don't know. Be interested to find out the different aspects of this. Okay, so yes, now we can just... It still lets us buy stuff if we want. But... Okay. Yeah, so see, it was worth investigating a little bit. tidbits. I always wonder in games like this where your protagonist is, you know, quiet. As silent as you. If the protagonist knows anything that you don't, you know? Or if they're just as lost as you are. A letter from my dad? Thank you for giving... Oh. The blue butterfly's letter. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about. Until then, I won't return to the hotel. I plan to stay at this place. Find out about the story of Sophia. The Krat disaster has stopped. Still, there is the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds of the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. Stay at this place. Where is this place? Can I meet you at this place? Are you somewhere on the tower? I'd very much like to visit. Okay, we don't have any more quartz right now. Cool. Does our quartz P-Organ stuff carry over to a New Game Plus? That'd be pretty crazy. You could max out everything. Okay, is there anyone else? I should check the... Astro Thingamafob. And that one secret area that I could never use before.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Okay, yeah, he's still automatonized. Is there anyone... Oh, hold on, let me look at the teleport first. Nothing is coming up anywhere around here, so there's a couple things I did want to check first. We might as well level up, just in case. You never know when you might next die. New Game Plus might require more carry capacity, I don't know. That might be even heavier weapons. Let's do a little bit more health, I guess, for now. Okay, so first I want to see... Let's check out and see if we can't find Our Lady. If anyone knows that she is or isn't visitable in the game, you can feel free to let me know. I'm just wanting to investigate one or two places. I don't know where we left her. I just know it looked like it was some kind of a alcove, stone alcove. It looked like it was part of the tower, but I don't really know where in the tower, if it's a place that's even accessible. It might be an offshoot of her room. That's the only other place I could guess. Okay, so let's teleport to here. If she's not there, I'm just going to assume I can't find her. She's just not present in the game at the moment. Her letter was the last thing that we were going to get. This. Man, I used so many coin fruit on that guy, just trying to be absolutely positive that that he wouldn't petrify, and of course he was never going to petrify. Dude was never going to get sick. You kidding me? Yeah, I don't think she's around. I don't believe there's anything going on here. Okay. Well, I'll just make do with the fact that she's alive. She might be able to become human over time, like more human, like I am. I'm not sure. But he's around. And I like that. That brings me peace. So, the next thing to check would be, let's go to the treasure hunter. And see if there's anything going on there. What's going on with this nameless puppet, Ergo? That's kind of important. I could also, in New Game Plus, if I want to, go into an Unga Bunga build and just go full strength. And, use the heavy weapons. See how that works out for us. You know? It'll take a while swing, but if you only need to hit the enemy one time.
What the? You're still alive.
I know.
Yet you seem different.
I know.
What does it matter? I just want to make money. Pay me now. I, Alidoro, am too great a treasure hunter to be done away with. Who would take my place? See for yourself. I sell only the best treasure.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I should probably visit that other guy, too. On the Carnival Row. Oh, his, like, scissor sword. Proof of Humanity. It is a motivity and technique in equal parts. I could probably modify it to be full technique, which would be kind of cool. Physical attack, critical rate. Ah, I like that. I like that. Will charge reduction. It's what? Able arts are link slash and grind for 1. Interesting. You remember the other hunter? What should you do to make him open the door? The other hunter? Are you talking about the siblings? Are they still in the tower? Are they still chilling in the tower? Wait, what? Or are you referring to something slash someone else? The one before the swamp boss. Oh, yeah. That one, you get a encrypted vessel to go there, and then he's opened the door when you get there. I've done that before. I can visit him though, to see what if he's done anything. Immune to all attribute status ailments. That's pretty crazy. I haven't really had to. I mean, I'm a heavy build, so I can kind of just brute force my way around all the status ailments anyways, but that's pretty good too. It is unknown whether the nameless puppet had an ego. This is because multiple cores holding concentrated ergo were used to boost its firepower. If the puppet could feel only one emotion, it would be hatred. There. I guess I'll probably go for the weapon. Probably. Over status immune. Okay. Let's see here. So we got to check in with 2 more people. Is there anyone else? A few more people. We'll just hop around a little bit. See if there's anyone left to talk to. Okay, so let's check. Since we're going kind of reverse order here. What would it be? It'd be here, but then we go back. Yeah. So I'll go here and I'll see if Fox Lady's still there. And if not, then we know her brother's probably moved as well. And then that just leaves the guy in the 2 in the swamp and the 1 on the street. One guy on the street. forgot there's like a reverse. I gotta fight people. Huh. I just need to get down, okay? I need to check on something. Please don't get in my way. Go. I suppose I could probably swap one or two of these things back if I really wanted to. So, take that off and put this back on just for time being, and then yeah, probably puppet's fine. Okay. Are you? Oh yeah, I forgot how much of a backtrack it was. Okay. Well, I stopped everyone. How much farther is the backtrack? Did I mess this up? I feel like I could have picked a closer area. Oh, there's a thing over there. I didn't even see you. Alright, time to put the, where's it? Cat. Ow. Yoink. Okay, I guess I should have taken this one. I didn't realize there was another closer one. Okay, so if the prison's here, right? Yeah, okay, here we go, finally. Are you here? No. They left. Big time. Okay, so I have no idea where the siblings are. But that's okay. It'd be cool if they showed up in future. You know? Okay, so next stop would be the swamps. And I can't forget there's that one stargazer by the pilgrims area. That might be worth investigating. Okay, so let's see here. Next up would be... There's nothing there. Take a quick peek. Think there'd be anything else, but he did say some stuff. This guy was chilling here for a long time. And I really don't know. He was like, maybe one day I'll become human. And I'm like, you're in a body that cannot move, but okay.
If I make human friends someday, you may not always be my only friend.
Okay, yes, that's the same as before. Okay, so now let's check in on you here. I remember crossing that bridge, just being hyper paranoid. Like, I'm definitely going to, this is definitely going to be a trap. That's definitely going to break. Time unknown. The sun's out now? Oh, dude, I didn't even realize. It was like, I guess, yeah, time just kept passing. And then the weather in the world changed with it. Now everywhere I go, it's dawn. That's kind of cool.
I'm trying to track down Mr. Alidoro. We can catch up later.
Okay, well, you have nothing else to add. Okay, so let's check the one guy on the bridge. So that's gonna be nothing else here, right? Yeah. Yes, it was exactly like this. That's what it looked like, except maybe flipped. But that was me and Sophia in the little credit scene there. Okay, now it would be Rosa Isabel Street. I guess probably this would be the closest. And then there's only one other thing after this, potentially. Am I gonna look up and somewhere there's gonna be Dorothy just clicking her heels? Okay, so it's gonna be this way and towards the bridge. I remember you. Freaky puppet babies, man. Terrifying. You still here? You are still here. What's up, dude?
Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word.
Anything else to talk about? About the reason for coming here?
I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia. Patricia had an but the mem something I survived.
Okay.
Did I go sightseeing? It's the heart of Krat. I read men. Probably still.
Okay, so these are all the same.
Nice loot, yeah?
Anything else to buy? Nope. Okay. I do wonder if I showed up in the white garb and all that, if maybe the stalker in white would have a different reaction to me. I always felt like there was the possibility of something there, because the whole story between her and her sister, as you learn it, is kind of tragic. But some of those stalkers just really don't want to take no for an answer. Just really out for blood. Well, most of the population of Krat's gone now, so I'm not sure what else we got going on. Alright. So one last place to go, right? F of Pilgrim, I think. Otherwise, pretty sure we've been everywhere else. There's nothing else to really look at or investigate or go over. Okay, so here. The only other thing that has not been explained. Now, it could be part of a New Game Plus thing. It could be one of the side quests that I mucked up. I'm not sure. I do like that the world is in like a state of sunshine or like sunrise. That's nice. There's this thing here. And I still can't interact with it. Can I use this right now? Okay. Because it lets you interact with it like there's something you could do, but I guess not. I think that's everything. Actually, for the Fox Lady, she knows that this guy is not her brother, but at some point she just liked him and wanted to help. Oh, I thought they were siblings of a sort, but I guess he was just someone else from the orphanage. Or maybe maybe there was some lore tidbit that said they weren't related by blood or something along those lines. It's been a while. There's a lot of semi-vague lore about. Okay. Well, maybe she grew a conscience after she showed up too late to save me. God, can you imagine? I mean, Simon maybe wouldn't have been stopped. However, if I hadn't died, my dad might not have gone crazy. So really, all this is all this is on her. Crazy. Okay. I guess if I want to start a New Game Plus, I have to do it from like the main menu or something. I don't see, or I can't think of anything else in the world that's left. We've done it all. Unless someone stashed some new music. I don't see it. Yeah, those are the two side quests I messed up right there. But then I'm guessing this is New Game Plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tracks. Weird. Okay, so I guess I would go here and just do a New Game Plus. We're level 94. Nice. So, can I New Game Plus? No. Okay. A little concerned here.
Can you hear me?
I can do it from the hotel? Whoops.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
I didn't see it anywhere. Oh, wait, it's gonna continue from the game I just started, isn't it? Yep. I have to go back, but then I have to load the other one, right? Yes. Okay, hold on. It's like the last choice starts. Start new. Okay. So we're gonna go load. Oh, good. Good. It remembers my other save slot where I did a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, right there at the bottom. Didn't notice. Okay, now it says it. So yeah, the boxes in the Vinny collection, yeah, those are fine. And all the collectibles except for, yeah, that's fine. I'm just curious. I'll just peek in a little bit, see if anything's different. Because now there's all these other story collectibles, right? And then, of course, I'd have to change a few of my choices for those 2 side quests.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Hey, it's me. Do you wish to reset the P organ? No, I'm pretty happy with my build. I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. I feel like I had some pretty good stuff. Like, it was pretty good. At some point, I gotta try out that one, but I guess you can stick with this for now. I wish the game didn't, you know, if you could equip another weapon without it increasing your carry capacity. That was one thing. Alright, well, we got a bunch of stuff. Behind the chair, there's a secret door. Go on. Oh! But I cannot open secret door? I can't interact with it, though. Hmm. shoot it. Not enough, huh? Thing. Oh, so you can before starting new game. Well, we're locked into a new game plus now, so I'm guessing this is not a thing. I'm a long ways away from being able to open that door, I'm guessing now, right? Because I'm pretty sure we're locked in. As we started, it would have auto-saved. Yeah.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
I've been looking all over for you.
Mm-hmm. It's a letter from Simon. Oh, okay. Interesting. They never explain the blood, you know? Jiminy's just chilling here, and there's just gouts of blood, like someone was frickin' squeezed like an orange here.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Right. I'm wondering if there's a difference between, like, hey, what if I did a no, like no lies?
Let's get you
Although
out of
you
there.
can't really do that if you want to
something that might help.
do good ending. I feel like some of the side quests require you to lie. Is it a sword? I'm already very much equipped. Which Legion arm? Modify Legion arm. Activate P organ. Sure. Oh, there's another tier. Oh, hello. What is this? Add weapon slot. I mean, but okay, but that doesn't really help me with other things. Perfect guard weapon durability recovery. Oh, some weapons durability is restored after a perfect guard. That's not bad. Another cell recovery. And add another belt slot. These two would be fine, I think. And all the rest is kind of whatever. I don't think there's anything else, but we've unlocked a 6th one. Okay. Is there any more upgrades? No. Look like it. I think lying and saying the truth, both make good endings. Yes, I think the only thing I've noticed with the lying is that your portrait's nose grows, and I'm very curious about, I'm guessing it's a weapon. It's gotta be a weapon. Okay, and if I want to, I could switch Legion Arm. But I'm happy with my build as it is right now. Can I sprint yet? If I go back here, can I keep sprinting? Okay, I want to make sure. I want to investigate this door one more time. Just in case. Yeah, there's no handle. The other doors have handles, but this one does not. Strange. Well, I'm excited for the sequel. Wow. So how tough are the enemies in New Game Plus, you know? They're definitely boosted for sure, but I'd say they're about equal. I think it took 3 attacks before. Thanks. Maybe this time I won't fuck up all the telephone calls. Okay, so basically it's the same-ish, but you can probably upgrade your weapons more. You'll get a bit more lore tidbits from the puppets. Looks like these guys are also giving me a lot more ergo than before. 200 a pop, so leveling up's probably going to be a whole thing as well. Okay, okay. Yeah, one of the secret doors is behind this. And I didn't have the key to it, and it made me very sad.
The station employee has the train station keys.
The only other thing that I will be interested in is at one point you're told to lie.
Cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently light away.
At one point when you get to the hotel, you can lie to prove you're not a puppet to go inside. Or if you tell the truth, the defenses will activate. I was always curious what those defenses would be like. You know? I was curious how deadly they actually were. I'm guessing there's a lot of people who, if they didn't do it the first time, were like, I want to see what happens if I lie. Because they definitely make it sound like it's certain doom, but... Passenger notes. Steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Okay, yeah, I remember that one. Same. Pretty much the same. Yep, dude. Vivid Ergo Fragment. How much does a Vivid Ergo Fragment give in New Game Plus? Is it different? No, it's just 300. Okay. Okay. Wasn't sure if the loot had changed quality in some places. I'm gonna open that for myself. In the event I die to this mini-boss, you know? Seeing as we're on New Game Plus now. Are you any more dangerous than you were before? Nope. Didn't time that well at all. Okay. No. That's not it. Here. On the side? Okay. Workshop frame +1. Ah, there is armor changes. What is this? You said there's new frameworks? Or something? +1? Oh, so this is one, but better now, right? Okay, so this is the normal one. This is the +1 version of it. It weighs a lot less, but we went heavy build. We went full on, pack it on, give me all the stuff. So we probably would be still a ways off from that. I need to sleep. Good night. Well, thank you for stopping by. G9 Bomb, I do appreciate it. Hope you had a good time watching as we made our way through the end of Lies of P. And got the true ending. First try. I was skeptical because we'd messed up one or two things along the way, but I'm glad they gave us a little bit of grace to get the true ending. But, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be back Friday. Oh, wait, no. I'll be away. We'll be back next Sunday. Sunday, Monday. We're gonna have an off week, but hope to see you again. I forgot. I forgore. I was going on mini vacation. Oops. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Welcome to Krat sign was there when they showed us Dorothy. Which is also interesting that they're like... They started with Pinocchio, of all things. And now they're doing Dorothy. So there's probably going to be some version of a scarecrow, a tin man, and a lion. They might still have their afflictions as part of the story. There might be an evil, wicked witch who could be another one of the Eternals. And there could be a wise man who's going to be another, like, Geppetto type person who's causing issues with his efforts, sort of a deal. Whether or not there'll be flying monkeys, I don't know. Maybe there will be. I guess we'll have to wait and find out if there's flying monkeys.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Okay, we can do a whole bunch of stuff. Storage, switch, grinders, blades, assembly. Temporarily increased. Guard is different than parry, though. Really imbues weapon of